Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Smiling Dread 4 here, and welcome back to some more God Tier 2 Rage Burst. As in the last session, still on difficulty 2, we did ourselves quite a bunch of missions. Some more annoying than others, some not as annoying. You know, just the usual stuff. And you know, it's probably the best I can sum it up as, because, well, yeah, there really isn't any better way to sum it up unless you, you know, check out the previous 6 videos in the description's playlist. You know, wink wink, nudge nudge. But seriously, I can't really define, you know, what actually happened because, well, I don't remember much of it. Except for the major stuff. You know, awakening blood arts, getting incarcerated, that kind of stuff. My memory's a bit, foggy from the past couple days. But anyway, today, we move on to our next mission, which is not actually a story mission, it's actually one from Shield here. But for whatever reason, not sure how this works. Yes, any time. I accept the mission. Yes. Apparently, if you save while accepting a mission, and then you load back, the thing quits out on you. So I have to re-accept that, which is a little unorthodox, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. Other than that, well, there are a few things I want to take care of, specifically in terms of crafting, which I've actually done some off-screen research in my own spare time with a little experimentation. So if we go over here to the terminal, like so, we go over to craft. I don't know if I missed this somehow, but we can go craft ourselves some new equipment, which includes our weapons, like the melee weapon, the gun, the shield, upgrade parts, control units, and clothing. Oh yeah, we're about to make ourselves some new personal costumes. Now I'm going to be doing that first and foremost because I like clothing, I like having something interesting. And if I just click the switch button, there we go. Then you guys can actually see what our character is going to look like. Fortunately, I've got a few presets I'd like to choose from. I'm still a little concerned. But yeah, and you can get some Santa clothing, apparently, and other stuff. Yeah, it's there's a lot of variety here. Alright, let's see here. So one thing that I want to get more than anything else are the variant, is either one of these variant side tops, specifically the black and white, or, where is it, right here, the short blade top. They both look interesting enough. I'll have to, you know, if we compare these two, I think I kind of like the variant one a little more. If only because this little cape thing back here. It's a lot like the cover, actually. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like the cover, except, you know, this one's white instead of red. So I'm definitely going to be picking this thing right here. It only costs $210, and you need an Aragami strand. So if you got that, there you go. You can make one of these things. And we'll just put that right away. And doing so, now we can actually do ourselves some shorts because, you know, originally we were wearing a costume and that would not have fit. As for the bottoms, let's see if I can actually get the thing showing up. Okay. All the way down here. Shorts. Ah, here we go. The short blade bottoms. These look very interesting. Not sure if I want to go with this one or if I want to go with this one. Maybe I'll go with this one. Maybe not that one. I don't know. This one? I guess this could work. It's interesting enough. I'm so indifferent to the thing. So yeah, we got ourselves some brand new clothes, some new duds, as per every session so far. That seems to be a trend with me so far. I should stop being repetitive, or redundant, my bad. Next up, the control units. These are basically the things that help us when it comes to, you know, stuff. We can get ourselves a bunch of these things. The one I'm in particular wanting to get, because I can't get the other two in my list, the Defender. Protective equipment for frontline soldiers, specifically what we could use. Doesn't have much difference to it except for the increased defense, but I'll take what I can get. So, cha-ching! I'll put that right away. It's better than the prototype that we have, which I don't think even does anything. I think you're doing that. Yeah, I remember. I can also switch out between the things in the L1, R1 ones. As for a shield, there's only one shield that can even come close. The Oni shield, which costs a lot of stuff, but increases our defense by a good 32 points. Of course, we lose all those, you know, buffs we gave our original shield, but it gives us a guard speed, which is always a plus. And again, it's much stronger. We could use this. Cha-ching. Perfect. Plus it also looks a lot cooler. I'm just saying. Gun. I don't know if I actually chose something for this. Let me see. Oh, I did. There was actually one choice. The Yace Bow, which increases our crushing and piercing by 1.01. So basically, the thing is doubled in value. You just need this stuff, which fortunately we've collected enough of. I'll equip that. And then all that's left are the weapons here, which I'm saving up for a little bit. There's this one in particular right down here, the Wild Sword Yang. This one I want to get the most. Problem is, I need an avian joint and an avian mask. And the avian mask is, in of itself is easy to make. You can actually craft that. I'll show that to you guys in a sec. But the avian joint, however, I guess you have to find it from an actual drop, which will take some time, but I'm not gonna use that time for that kind of stuff. Anyways, there's that. Now as for the materials, if you go over to craft materials, this is the stuff for the items you can get. And from the cinnabar we use for that one item, to beetle toes, I guess, pixie, elastomer, basically a lot of stuff, but you need tickets for them, so don't think you can just spend money willy-nilly on this. It's not as easy as you think, unfortunately. Makes you wonder how, what it takes to actually get all these tickets. You know, just a little interesting thing to bring up. Alright, that's pretty much all I can think of. There's nothing else I want to talk over. I want to get that one out of the way because I knew if I were to do that blind, it would take us a long time. And, well, yeah. Speaking of which, another thing I probably should have done... Yeah, can't go to the terminal. There we go. Loadouts. The black and silver kind of works, but I want to go back to the original hairstyle. Or, not hairstyle, hair color. Let's get ourselves some red up in here. There we go. That's fitting. Fitting. Extension. Make that black. Perfect. Oh yeah, this looks like something that a true Smiling Dread would wear. Oh-ho. You got the black and the white, and then you got a red and black. It's very similar to, well, not that similar, but it reminds me a lot of Soray's costume. Or at least reminded the, icon for that. Yeah, good memories, good memories. Alright though, so we taking care of that, we got the mission accepted, nothing else to talk about, let's actually get into the good stuff. Not only will we be able to test out these new bullets we'll be getting, but in addition, we ourselves some new equipment to try out, and I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out.
Commencing phase 1.
Fire! Oh, what the? Are you serious? My rapid fire? Are you serious? Well then. Oh boy, that's pathetic. Okay, well, let's go back to the weapons then, shall we? Okay, so that's interesting. Again, I did not change anything else, or I didn't worry about anything else. Apparently that's also a thing now. Will you die, please? Get out of my way, get out of my way. There we go, just like defeated. I'll devour you. Excuse me, I'm trying to devour something here. Give me some time. That's it. Oh, you're dead. You, on the other hand, are not. There we go. Concentrate air shot. Woo! I'm on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and hit me, boy. We've got this. Maybe the two of us, but we can survive. Rocket dash. Ow. Other thing I figured out, sidestepping. I can actually dodge out of enemy way instead of guarding, which is good to know, because as useful as guarding is, it's not the best thing in the world. Speaking of which, I probably should heal up. I can get into that real quick. Detox. To avoid. And restore build. Our stock on those off screen as well. Probably should mention. And that's. Ow! Cut that out! Oh yeah, that's it. Rapid fire. Yeah. Excuse me. Get out of my way, or I will slay thee. Like so. Anyone else want to try me? Apparently you do. Oh, thank you, GL, for the heal. There we go. We got still some new weapons, or new bullets. We cuts. Air shots. Woo! I still got you to deal with. But not a good sign. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I almost hit it. Oh, no, you don't. Nice try. Ow! How dare you? Get off! Hey! Hey, get back here, you! Don't you dare run from me! I don't care if it is the end of the mission, I was still gonna kill you because I want that experience, damn it. That's it. Let me grab this. Yeah, assuming I know what's gonna happen. Excuse me. Okay. You need to chill out. Man, this guy is tough. I figured everyone would get it by the end of this, but that'd been awesome if we did. Alright, we can get something for a chill. There you go.
Yes, allow me.
Got more consumable items, hopefully. Good things, we got gun attack up, so that's good. Item speed. And charge ability speed. Okay. And triple S. Go figure. So items. Ooh, got a bunch of pills. I can take that. I'll graciously take that. Ooh, and we're working on our way to Blood Cascade. Nice. Jill? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. It's probably just all in my head. The God Arc. It's not that I feel ill, I can't quite describe it. Some of the bullets were behaving rather unusually, but in a good way, I suppose.
You suppose? Wait. Oopsie. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. Also, one last thing I did off screen was I changed the options, so we won't be getting that save option at the end of every single mission like we did before. It's... What the... How... Wait, what? Never mind. So we won't be getting that prompt after every mission, thank goodness. So we can end things properly here, instead of you guys having to see a boring load screen at the end of the sessions. Or I guess the episodes in general, because I've noticed I've been doing that a lot lately. But as I was saying, fortunately, we got the movie theater. Because we used to actually show this on screen. We got a movie, story, unknown behavior, here we go. And we can just rewatch it. Take two, action? Something wrong?
It's not that I feel ill. Some of the bullets were behaving rather unusually, but in a good way, I suppose. My weapon was performing differently as well. I'll need to adjust the recoil compensator.
You really know your stuff.
I wasn't trying to show off. I've been using firearms for so long that it's second nature.
Alright, relax.
Alright. I shouldn't trouble them. I can look into the problem myself. Thank you for coming out to help today. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Jill. Anytime. So yeah, good thing that's a thing. Because I do not want to add those in again. Now, on to second business. Melissa. What are you doing here? Ah, it's good to see you again. Thank you for coming to our rescue earlier. I've been in pursuit of a scion, a young G. I've come to ask what's helped to take it down. We'll do it. What if it's too strong? Please, don't be so modest. Regievas are well known even in the Far East branch. Their ability to invoke our potential, even regular god eaters like me can take on a scion. We faced a Zanshi before, and I believe that together we can defeat it. I'm counting on you. Alright. Spawn resident. Oh, its residents raised direct are going to focus on one target, but flinches under direct attacks. You only know this because the data gained from your previous battle, so now we need you to do it again. Oh, that's right, that's what we were doing before last time, wasn't it? Yeah, before the whole GL bullet incident. Oh yeah, and one other thing I probably should make sure of. Yeah, loadouts, bullets. Rapid fire is cool and all, but I like to have my normal things if at all possible. My sniper bullets, fine. Where are the regular ones? We got mortars, we got rocket shells. Can I put insert ones in here? and create a barrel bullet, apparently. Blast gun, shotgun, sniper gun. Was it the assault gun that we had before? I think it's actually a blast gun. Let me see. If I go to loadout and change out the bow for, our regular, yeah, our blast. I go to bullets. We usually have, yeah, hoeing bullets. Okay, they look very, like that. Alright then. So we go back to the weapon, go to Yasibo, or Yasebo, again, don't know how to pronounce these things. Alright. Oh, and they're right here. Apparently I somehow skipped over it. Don't even know. Let's see, how do I equip it again? Nope, not wait, what? Huh. That's cool, so you can take a trial run on these things. This is good to know. What was I doing again? Light to menu. Can I... Nope. If I were to... Not that. Delete. Oh. What? I can't equip it? That's bull. Why not? They might as well be the same thing. And you know, I was excited for my new Yace bow. That kinda sucks. So I have to rely on rapid fire then. I guess... maybe I'll just equip a, one of these things. Not that. Again. Equip the slots triangle. I guess we'll just have the regular thing in regular, since it doesn't cost that much any OP. Yeah, that's very odd. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, you can't fire a shotgun round out of a pistol and all, but I don't know, still. We defeated Zanji once before. As long as we go prepared, we should be able to do it again. Alright then, Romeo? Listen, what's our help to take down Scion? Sweet! I say I'm Kung too! Right? Right! Then my blood power will awaken. You keep telling yourself that, Romeo. You've been asked to take down Scion. The Heart of the Sage. And we're not even given an option. Well, I guess we will if we exit out things, but no. A Creole scouting party has been tracking a single Yunji, and is now monitoring it in the chemical factory ruins. Move quickly and take it down. Be careful, and Ukansavara was also detected nearby. The target is a Scion, so regular gladiators will not stand a chance. Bring blood unit members. Even though we are fixed with Alyssa. Whatever. It is what it is. Well, I like how Nana and Julius are in the fixed position, so Romeo won't be joining us. What? Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. You defeated one before, but Zanji are fierce, and there's much we still don't know about them. I'm fully aware of that. Actually, I think I probably should take out the database for that, shouldn't I? Male Aragami. Nai Hollow Congo. The Yunji. Okay, text display. A sheet is signed off the body of a beautiful girl. Using its resonance ability, it can control nearby Aragami, causing them to attack a single target. It can also instantly gather a swarm of oracle cells, forming them into Zhou Wang slaves. Anyone targeted by John's G should be defended at all costs, in both glide. Its weakness is freeze. Or no. Its weakness is blaze, but its element is mainly freeze. Okay, so that's good to know. And I apparently got mail. Shield, Electron. I'm guessing. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to do this when you play the game, if you are playing it right now or want to pick it up later, I'll let you guys take care of this. Because I'm not reading through that mail. That's pretty much freaking... It's pretty much like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I read the messages at first, stopped caring, and only did the main ones. Yeah, it's just not happening. Okay, though. So I probably should go equip the bullets now. Don't forget that. And I could equip it in battle, but, you know, rapid fire, I'd want to make this to the triangle slot. There we go. Alright then, and we'll just use that. Team, move out!